Another feature of Tesla Bot Gen 3 has now been confirmed by Elon Musk, and as the launch date moves closer, the picture of the new Optimus version is becoming sharper, clearer, and honestly more exciting than many people expected. This time, we are looking at an Optimus model with surprisingly strong water resistance. And this single feature alone changes everything. It further proves that Jason Calacanis' assessment of Optimus Gen 3 was not exaggerated at all when he said, "And I saw Optimus 3. I can tell you right now, nobody will remember that Tesla ever made a car." That sounds wild, but when you start connecting the dots, it suddenly feels very real. Now think about this for a moment. What if Optimus can safely perform water-related tasks like washing dishes, watering plants, rinsing vegetables, cleaning floors, or even bathing pets? Yes, at first glance it sounds like science fiction. But when you look at what has already been leaked about Tesla's design upgrades, materials, sealing methods, and AI control systems, this idea becomes not just possible, but logical. In fact, this could easily become a standard feature before Optimus ever reaches real-world consumers. Without water resistance, Optimus would honestly fail at most practical tasks. A robot that short-circuits in rain or shuts down near a sink is not a helper, it's a liability. Integrating water resistance into Optimus Gen 3 is not a luxury add-on. It is a basic survival requirement. And it sends a very strong message about durability, reliability, and real-world readiness. So how exactly will Optimus achieve water resistance? And why does this feature completely change the game? Let's break down what Elon Musk has revealed so far and what it quietly implies. Recently, in a post on X, when Elon Musk was asked directly about Optimus and water resistance, he replied that it will, more or less, have that capability. Typical Musk answer: short, casual, but loaded with meaning. He didn't give technical details, but that single response immediately set off intense discussions across the global tech community. People started asking all the obvious questions. How waterproof will Optimus be? Can it wash dishes? Can it rinse food? Can it wash its own hands? Can it work in the rain? And yes, there are a lot of questions. In the past, Elon Musk has repeatedly stated that Optimus will be able to do almost anything a human asks, including tasks it has never done before. According to Musk, users will not need to manually program or train the robot step by step. Optimus will learn on its own using vision, imitation, and reinforcement learning. But here's the reality check. Even the simplest human task becomes extremely difficult if the robot is fragile. Durability matters just as much as intelligence. The robot does not need to be fully waterproof like a submarine, but it absolutely must meet a solid water resistance standard to function safely in damp environments: rain, snow, kitchens, bathrooms, and outdoor settings. This is exactly where Optimus 2.5 hits a wall. Despite its impressive movements and cleaner look, Optimus 2.5 still has exposed joints, visible actuators, and open mechanical areas. That design is fine for controlled factory floors, but it is not acceptable for homes or outdoor use. This limitation forces Tesla to rethink the entire mechanical layout for Optimus Gen 3. The new version is clearly moving toward a fully enclosed design, almost like the robot is wearing a fitted raincoat over its entire body. It's not just about looks. It's about survival. To understand why this matters so much, you have to look at Tesla's actual goal. Tesla is not building Optimus just for factories. The real target is the home. Kitchens, bathrooms, gardens, garages, sidewalks, and yes, even rainy backyards. Water is everywhere in daily life. Sinks overflow. Floors get wet. Plants need watering. Pets need cleaning. Rain happens unexpectedly. Without water resistance, a robot assistant worth tens of thousands of dollars becomes extremely limited and stressful to own. Honestly, even if Optimus were priced at $20,000, without water resistance it would be nearly useless for real households. Owners would constantly worry about moisture, splashes, humidity, or accidents. That fear alone would kill adoption. This is why water resistance is not optional. It is mandatory if Optimus is to live among humans instead of inside a lab. We've seen this exact evolution before. Early smartphones were terrified of water. One spill and the device was dead. Today, IP67 or IP68 water resistance is expected. Nobody brags about it anymore, but nobody would buy a flagship phone without it. For a humanoid robot, the challenge is far more complex. You're not sealing one flat rectangle. You're sealing dozens of joints, motors, sensors, cables, and moving parts. In the earliest Optimus prototypes, wiring, circuit boards, and actuators were fully exposed. They looked like research projects, not products. One drop of water could have ended the demo. But in the latest versions, roughly 70% of the robot's body is now covered with engineered plastics and advanced polymer shells. These materials are lightweight, corrosion-resistant, and ideal for sealing. They also improve movement efficiency, allowing Optimus to walk, jog, dance, and recover balance more smoothly. The real challenge, however, has always been the joints and especially the hands. Hands are the most complex part of any humanoid robot. They contain dense electronics, sensors, microactuators, and fine mechanical structures. Recently leaked images of Optimus Gen 3 hands show a major breakthrough. The new hands, with 22 degrees of freedom, appear to be wrapped in a seamless elastomer membrane, almost like a flexible glove. This design likely serves multiple purposes. First, it blocks water, dust, and chemicals. Second, it protects internal components from bacteria and contamination. Third, it improves grip and tactile interaction. This is still partly speculative, but it is exactly the direction any serious household robot must take. Imagine a robot that just cleaned a bathroom and then touches food without proper isolation. That would be unacceptable. Tesla clearly understands this risk. From an engineering standpoint, waterproofing the hands alone may account for nearly half the total complexity of Optimus Gen 3. That's because the hands interact with water, soap, cleaning agents, and human objects more than any other part. Tesla's solution appears to involve relocating sensitive actuators higher up into the forearms, leaving the hands themselves slimmer, simpler, and easier to seal. This is a very smart move. The power system is another critical piece. Optimus is expected to inherit Tesla's battery sealing expertise directly from its electric vehicles. Tesla battery packs are already designed to survive floods, rain, and extreme conditions. Applying similar sealing concepts to Optimus ensures that the battery remains protected even in high humidity or accidental exposure. This dramatically improves safety and lifespan. Once you solve water resistance, a whole new world opens up. Optimus can operate outdoors in light rain. It can carry groceries in bad weather. It can water gardens. It can mop floors. It can help wash a car. It can stand watch outside a home. Reliability is what turns a cool demo into a real product. No one wants a robot they must constantly babysit. Drying it off. Shielding it from rain. Panicking over small splashes. Tesla understands that real adoption depends on peace of mind. Water resistance reduces maintenance, prevents corrosion, and protects electronics from slow degradation. This directly lowers long-term ownership costs. Tesla's long-term goal is to price Optimus below $20,000. At that price, durability is everything. Users expect years of service, not constant repairs. Water resistance dramatically increases operational lifespan and reliability. And now, before we go any further, if you enjoy deep dives like this into AI, robotics, and future tech, make sure you hit the subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss what's coming next, because things are about to get even more interesting. Although Elon Musk's confirmation of water resistance was brief, it reveals a much deeper strategy. At the World Economic Forum 2026, Musk gave one of his clearest statements yet about humanoid robots and their future. He confirmed that Tesla Bot Gen 3 will launch later this quarter as the first commercial version. However, public sales will not happen immediately. Throughout 2026, Optimus will be deployed internally across Tesla factories. This is not a delay. It is a massive real-world testing phase. Factories provide unpredictable environments, moving humans, changing tasks, and constant edge cases. Perfect training ground. Musk believes that by the end of 2026, Optimus will handle far more complex tasks than today. Public availability is now expected in late 2027, once Tesla is fully confident in safety, reliability, and large-scale manufacturing. Musk openly admitted that humanoid robots are far harder than cars. Safety must be near absolute, watching over children, helping with homework, and caring for pets. At the same time, Musk made his usual bold predictions about AI surpassing human intelligence. He acknowledged the risks and stressed the importance of safety. His vision is optimistic but cautious. Tesla has also reset timelines for Cybercab and Optimus, not because of failure, but because of foundation building. These are not upgrades. They are entirely new platforms. Gigapress. Same story. Slow start. Massive scale later. Optimus Gen 3 is not just another robot. It is the first serious attempt to give AI a durable, reliable body that can exist in human environments. If Tesla succeeds, the impact will be enormous. Labor changes. Home life changes. Elder care changes. Productivity changes. This is not about replacing humans. It's about freeing human time. Letting machines handle repetition while people focus on creativity and connection. Humanoid robots are no longer science fiction. They are becoming products, workers, and companions. Whether Optimus Gen 3 fully succeeds or not, it marks the start of a new era. So here's the real question. If Optimus were affordable, reliable, and safe, would you personally buy or rent one for your home or business? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And for more deep dives like this, stay tuned.